Hey, what's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. Sorry this video is getting out so late. It's been a very busy day. So today is was the final day of practice. It's really kind of a half day of practice. We have to be off the water at 1, but it was the final day of practice for the first Bassmaster Open. And as you guys know, this is a big year for me, going back to the Opens, you know, to go after that Elite Series berth. And so we're here at EUFAULA. Got done with like 4.5 days of practice, and tomorrow is the beginning of the tournament. I'm boat 187. I weigh in at 4:50 Central Time, so I'm a pretty late flight. And man, I'm excited to get this started. I'll be honest, practice has been kind of a roller coaster ride. Ended up pretty much finding what I wanted to fish the very first day. And I'm going to be using my strengths, so that you can't ask for anything more than that. You know, doing something you're supremely confident at is a big deal in this sport. And I'm not sure that the areas are going to be at their prime like they were earlier in the week. I think the pressure has got to them, and a new wave of spawners hasn't really got up. But there's still potential in these areas, so I'm really excited to get out there. I ended up having some offshore stuff that just really just died off, which is typical. You know, you get when you have, you know, prime conditions for the fish to migrate into the backs of the creeks and the bays and the areas where they're going to spawn, the fish offshore just start disappearing. And the second day of practice, I went out, and it was easy to go find them offshore and catch them offshore, and ended up, you know, catching a bunch that day, found a bunch of fish, and then it blew real hard the third day of practice. But the fourth day, I went back out there looking for them, and every single school that I had found was gone completely. So it's just amazing how quickly these fish are moving. It seems like every single day something else is happening. So the best I could do was kind of prepare for those changes and just try to anticipate where the fish are going to end up being. And so that's kind of what brings me to where I'm going to be fishing tomorrow. Now, I wish I had more areas. That's the only you know, thing that I wish I had. But honestly, if there's enough in this area, or these two areas really, I shouldn't have to worry about, you know, a plan B, because I'm doing exactly what I like to do. I'm pretty dialed in on, you know, how to get those fish to bite. And so as long as there's enough fish in, you know, in those areas, with what I'm doing, we should be good. But anyways, guys, keep up with all the action this week. I'm going to be doing a video tomorrow, kind of updating you guys on how the day went, day one. Again, I'm boat 187, so I'm flight 15, doing at 4:50 Central. And so you can keep up with all the action at Bassmaster.com. I'm going to be updating Bass Track throughout the day, so hopefully we're going to have plenty of fish catches to continue to, you know, move up that Bass Track leaderboard. And yeah, so we're going to go out there, have fun, and trust the process. That's what this year is all about. That's how we're going to get to the Elite Series. It's one bite at a time. That's all I'm focused on. I'm not worried about results. Results will happen as long as I focus on the process. And I'm looking forward to going out there and just doing my thing. But anyways, guys, thanks for watching. Thanks for keeping up with me. Tomorrow is a very important day, and we're going to go have fun. Thanks for watching. Make sure you like, share, subscribe. I'm going to see you out on the water.